Hello, my witches and wizards, this is Professor Rowan. We have less than 24 hours until the next Brilliant event drops, so we need to get into this right away. Our event is the Burrows Besieged Brilliant event. It starts on April 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, which is about 11 a.m. my time zone. This runs 1 week until April 14th at the same time. During this event, we will have our usual brilliant portkeys, brilliant foundables in the wild, as well as specific ones that are only available by completing the tasks. We will also have brilliant runestones, but you do not require to use the brilliant runestones in order to get everything you need, as long as you finish your bonus tasks. There will also be a free store pack. The free store pack will include 25 energy and enough ingredients to brew a tonic for trace detection. Speaking of the tonic for trace detection, that tonic will be increasing your opportunity to find wonders of the wizarding world foundables during the event. So it won't just be bringing forward the brilliant ones, it will also be bringing wonders of the wizarding world. The port keys are only going to be 1.5k, which will be helpful. The port keys will be taking you to a new location, Weasley's Wizard Whizzes. Never personally been there. I hear that it's very exciting, but they don't have any stores open in the US. And now for those brilliant foundables. There will be 2 that you find in the wild. Young Ron Weasley and the brilliant decoy detonators. You will need 15 of each of those in order to place the image. From the event tasks, you will get a banner saying Weasley is our king and one of Ron's comic books. From the port keys, which again are taking you to a new location, you will be getting the Wizarding Chess Set. You will need 5 of those port keys and 5 of those chess sets to place the image. Finally, from the bonus assignment, and potentially the runestones if you collect them and are able to get to a fortress, but mainly from the bonus tasks, you will be getting a brilliant Pigwidgeon. But seriously, where do people come up with the names for these things? Who would name their owl Pigwidgeon? Or however that is pronounced. What? Okay, granted you can't name the owl George. You have a son named George, but... And now on to the tasks. This is your spoiler warning, should you actually still need a spoiler warning. Also, just a quick heads up, all of these tasks can be completed without leaving your home. None of them require you to go to a fortress or an inn. However, in order to have enough energy, well, that's another thing I forgot to mention. All energy on the map that you pick up off of the map will be giving you 5 energy. Also, all of these tasks really help each other out, but you'll see what I mean in a moment. For Quest 1, your tasks are as follows. Use 1 tonic for trace detection. That will give you 2 leaping toadstools, and that will help you with the other parts of this quest. Return 5 wonders of the wizarding world. Doesn't matter which one, 5 of them. That will give you 150 wizarding XP. Return 3 of the brilliant decoy detonators. Those decoy detonators will get you powdered dragon claw. Now let's see, we've gotten powdered dragon claw and leaping toadstool. Going to give you a quick guess as to what's going to happen in part 2 of... However, we're not finished with Quest 1 yet. When completing Quest 1, you shall receive 150 Wizarding XP, 2 Restricted Tomes, 45 Brilliant Family XP, 1 Decoy Detonator, and 1 Silver Key. Now on to Quest 2. As you had guessed, Quest 2 is going to require you to use 1 Brain Elixir. And again, this using of this elixir will help you with the rest of the items in this quest. Using that 1 Brain Elixir will give you 6 Snowdrop, which is good, because I'm constantly out of that right now. Next is return 5 high or higher foundables. Returning those 5 high or higher foundables will get you 1 unicorn hair. Finally, earn 2,000 Wizarding XP from traces. The bonus you get from that Brain Elixir counts towards that 2,000 Wizarding XP. So that should make that easier. For getting 2,000 Wizarding XP, you will get 1 Silver Key. Your rewards for completing Quest 2 are as follows. Martin Miggs' The Mad Muggle comic book registry image. 500 Wizarding XP, 50 Brilliant Family XP, and 3 restricted section books. On to Quest 3. Quest 3 requires you to brew 2 tonic for trace detections. Now remember, it only counts as you brewed them when you collect them out of your cauldron, so I would strongly suggest brewing those ahead of time. Perhaps brewing them now as you're seeing this video. Go in, set up the brew, because it does take a tiny bit to brew. Even if you're doing the master's notes, that's still 3 hours. Brewing those 2 tonic for trace detections will get you 2 leaping toadstools. Return 7 Wonders of the Wizarding World foundables. That's simple enough. That's what the tonic is pulling forward, right? That will get you 375 Wizarding XP. Also, return 7 of the Brilliant Ron Weasleys. That will get you 1 Powdered Dragon Claw. For once, Quest 3 is actually simple and straightforward. The rewards for Quest 3 are as follows. 375 Wizarding XP. I wonder what they're focusing on that number. 50 Brilliant Family XP. 5 restricted section books. 1 Brain Elixir, and 1 Silver Key. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to Quest 4. Quest 4 is going to require a tiny bit of effort on your part. And when I say a tiny bit of effort, what it really means is you need to have 2 potions running at the same time. Barufio's Brain Elixir and the Tonic for Trace Detection. Part 1 of this quest requires you to get 3,000 Wizarding XP from traces. So, Brain Elixir and Tonic to find the traces in order to get that XP. That will give you 1 spellbook. The next piece, however, is to use 2 tonics for trace detections. The 2 you just brewed, which, didn't I just tell you to be using that and the Brain Elixir at the same time? Using 2 tonic for trace detections mean that you will get 55 Brilliant Family XP. Return 7 high or higher foundables. Returning those 7 foundables will get you a spellbook, and also they're more likely to show up because of your using the tonic. Completing Quest 4 will get you a Weasley is Our King banner image, 1,000 Wizarding XP, 5 restricted section books, 50 gold, and 1 spellbook. Now, if you complete the regular 4 quests in time, you move on to the bonus challenge. The bonus challenge is where you will get the Brilliant Pigwiggle, the owl, where you'll get the Brilliant Owl. The 3 tasks that you can do to get your 3 owls are: return 30 Brilliant Family foundables, return 5 high or higher traces, and return 1 severe or higher trace. Now, that severe or higher should also count towards your 5 high or higher, so you can potentially double up on that one. You also need to collect 7,500 Wizarding XP from traces. That will get you 2 Dawdle Drots, which might help with those severes. You also need to use 3 tonic for trace detections. Using those 3 tonics will get you a Brain Elixir. Your rewards for completing the bonus challenge: 2,000 Wizarding XP, 100 Brilliant Family XP, 5 spellbooks, and a title. This is all doable from your couch. Though if you want to be off your couch and, say, pacing your apartment, wearing a hole in the hardwood like I am, that is also feasible. Because it requires you to use particular potions and brew particular potions, those things could potentially be bottlenecks for the time frames for you. So make sure that you have all the potions you need brewed ahead of time, and that you are only taking those tonic for trace detections out of your cauldron when you hit Quest 3. 30 foundables in 30 minutes, tonics, using your Brain Elixirs as well while you're doing those tonics. You should easily, because of these quests, be getting well over 10,000 Wizarding XP by the end of this. So my witches and wizards, what do you think? Are you ready? I've got some brewing to do. If you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, share. It really does help us out. And thank you so much to our patrons. You're making things staying at home so much easier. As always, keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your wands ready.